A witness from Western Tigray who spoke to Tigray television on phone call says Amhara forces have strengthened their campaign to change the demography of Western Tigray. The witness said these forces have recently deployed tens of thousands of ethnic Amharas to Western Tigray to put their plan to change the demography of the area into effect and make it convenient for a referendum to make Western Tigray part of the Amhara region, as they have already cleansed most ethnic Tigrayans from the area.
While the government of Tigray has been working to establish interim regional administration following the peace agreement, Amhara authorities have been deploying ethnic Amharas to Western Tigray. They have a plan to deploy 150,000 households and 750,000 individuals to different parts of Western Tigray, assigning quotas of 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 90,000 in suffers to the different parts of Western Tigray. As part of this campaign, the Amhara authorities brought in 20,000 ethnic Amharas from Gondar to Humara town on Friday. This has created terror among the residents in Humara. The aim is to outnumber ethnic Tigrayans in the area and carry out referendum to make Western Tigray part of the Amhara region after a time. We wonder why the federal government kept silent on this. They have been giving training to different individuals and groups to make the relocation of ethnic Amharas to Western Tigray a reality.
The witness also said that ethnic Tigrayans in Western Tigray are living in immense fear as their lives are at the hands of the Amhara and Eritrean forces.
We're worried about where things are heading to. The Amhara forces are relocating ethnic Amhara to different parts of Western Tigray, like Welkait and Tsagade. They allocate ethnic Tigrayan residential homes to them. We Tigrayans in Western Tigray are not allowed to call our relatives. We're calling taking risks. The measure can be arresting or killing. Overall, full-scale ethnic cleansing is being done on Tigrays in Western Tigray. Why is not there anyone reaching for us? The whole farmland in Western Tigray has been allotted to ethnic Amharas and Sesame traders. Identity card of everyone in Western Tigray has been changed into Amhara ethnicity. If you do not have Amhara identity card, they would say you are a spy or junta and they would take a measure on you. So you have the Amhara identity card without your consent because you have no choice. They have already allocated the farmland in Western Tigray to the ethnic Amharas. We Tigrayans are living in fear and we do not have freedom. There are Eritrean and Amhara forces in Humara and all the way through Adugoshu.
According to the witness, the herald of the peace agreement gave every Tigrayan in Western Tigray a glimmer of hope at first, but he says their hopes have faded away through time as they couldn't see any positive improvement on the ground.
We were hopeful when we heard the peace agreement, but when time passed, our hope faded away. We wonder why we are being abandoned. But when we heard the statement by the president of the interim regional administration, our hope revived again. We urge the government to work to make things better for us. The federal government should solve this and arrange things for us to return to our business and development activities. We are in a dire condition with no security guarantee. There is no rule of law in Western Tigray. They force Tigrayan families out of their homes and bring in ethnic Amharas into it. Everyone's prayer is to see the next morning and make sure they are alive. We want the peace to be realized soon. We lose hope when it takes long. Why is this happening? So we want our security to be guaranteed and see our displaced brothers back home. We have been detached from our families. Children, parents, and families are dismantled. We want the suffer to be over and reunite with our family members.